Yo, yo. Ooh, okay. Yo, what's happening, bro? Or did you already pull up?
No, I'm on time.
Yeah, I'm in the back, brother.
Oh, alright, man.
Yeah, see you in a second. Anime. Hello, love. He got dropped off by an Uber or Lyft or something like that. I thought he was in the back, so I went in the back to see, to greet him, and he wasn't there, so I just figured, okay, let me give you a call. I didn't know if it was one of those situations where it was like, nigga was like, I'm pulling up, but that means like 2 hours later. B, I'm pulling up right now. But I guess he actually was pulling up. Which he's normally on some legit shit, so I don't even have to worry about that bullshit with him. See, again, I'm not sure. He said he was here, so I figured, if you're in the front of my spot, you can just walk to the back. I don't know. I'm gonna go check to see the front, see if he's. Okay, well, he's outside hugging his ride. This woman, I believe, that brought him. So he's out there hugging a lady. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna trip. Well, I mean, why would I? But you know. I still got this thing duct taped to his box. I hope I don't go back to slanging Yale. I'm gonna open up one of his songs just so I can have it ready and queued up and shit. Looks like the last folder I had open was in my Sony 6.0 folder. I have like a Sony 6.0 folder with older projects, and then I have my 7.0 folder, which has everything from like the last 3 years after I had 7.0. But you know, and it's funny because I have two dudes saved in my computer. It's JV. I got two JVs. Man, I'm not sure what's happening. But we recorded yesterday. And
baby, come and run it up one time, one time. You feel me? I was like, alright.
you gotta do what you gotta do, man.
One time, what you want, nigga, fuck one time, baby, come and run it up one time, let me see you fuck it up one time.
You get to spend some time with her today?
Fuck yeah, I took her and my people out to eat and shit.
So she must be a little bit special to you.
Yeah, she alright. Oh, that shit is.
She alright.
I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, Pete.
Yeah, really.
She a good bitch though, you know, like she going to school and shit. She got her shit together. But like motherfuckers like that, like, you know, I look out for, you know, you in school, you know what I'm saying? What you need, huh? Fit everything up. Fuck, you gotta go to school tomorrow, fuck it. Hold it, come on. You go out to eat with us today, you feel me? You going to school, you doing something. That's some odd shit to come across. This shit on me, bro. So just want that or something.
Alright, well, I'll get something queued up here. So I know we got a couple things that we got to do as far as stuff from yesterday. Is this one of them we're gonna finish from yesterday?
Yeah, definitely gonna go ahead and go back through this one.
Alright.
No matter of fact,
And then you got some new ones to send me to?
Yeah, if I got time, I'm gonna fuck with them.
Alright. What's the new ones you gotta send me?
Never trust a soul.
This is stuff on. Did you email it to me or was it off YouTube? Or?
I'm about to email it to you.
Okay, beautiful.
Y'all at the studio, me too.
Oof.
Yeah, I know we checked it 2 times. She ain't want to stop. She I want to stop at the store in the hood and shit. Alright, well.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like,
Yes, I see.
like, come on, man. Like, she don't have to see you around this bitch, man.
It's funny because I mean I was never really like that, but like I never really knew Detroit like that until I moved out here, and it's really, you know, I'm not saying the areas aren't bad, but you know, I don't think it's like worth motherfuckers, you know.
Some motherfuckers is weird. She black and shit, but
She black and shit.
But you know how that shit be, bro. Like she ain't grow up around here. You feel me?
Yeah.
She be swearing the worst gonna happen and shit.
She black and shit.
The shit be funny though. Like the shit she be saying, like she fucking. She tell me I don't want to stop at the store at night. Why not? These niggas be hanging outside. I don't give a fuck. Who give a fuck about
Niggas
them
be
niggas?
hanging outside.
Give a fuck about them niggas. You know what happened, man.
Niggas be hanging outside.
It's crazy. And she's cussing me out because I'm with her and shit. Like, damn, bitch.
Oh, they cussing you out because you were her?
No, like, I wasn't, you know, I tried to keep my phone, you feel me? Like, I didn't even want to bring my shit out, you feel me? Somebody text me and shit, I'm like, damn, I'm looking at her and shit.
Oh.
Texting back on the side, she look, I couldn't get the message all the way off, you feel me? I'd have fucked around and just cut the screen off and kept talking to her and shit.
Oh, shit.
Like, you see how many messages I got on that time social as fuck, ain't
I couldn't get the message out.
Hey, let me buy her water too, man.
I got you. I got you.
Shit.
Yeah, if you want to,
I'm finna pay you now, man.
That's cool. That's cool. You just do that stuff at the beginning. I'm gonna, I got you on water tonight, so just let me know what you need.
That nigga was happy I brought him to this bitch, though.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you know, he probably was happy with what he left with, even though it ain't done.
Yeah. I'm kind of glad. I don't even want to do that.
I've been in the game so long, I feel like I can sense that shit when it's about to be a remix version.
Hey, when you said that shit, I'm like, hey, you sent me my shit. Just what shit? Okay, then.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, no, bro, I ain't even finished the remix yet. Yeah.
I even sent you a version with an open verse just in case you got another nigga you want to throw in there and shit. So that way. Hey, remix.
This nigga funny as hell. Yeah, I just sent you the cheese.
Alright, I appreciate it, bro. And did you send me the email?
Yeah.
That's what I always.
I want to go back to that go getter first. Yeah. I fucked up. I said some shit I heard. You know, I was like trying to make my people smile and make all of them proud of me. Yeah. I said proud twice and I didn't put smile in there. I heard that shit.
Trying to make all of them proud.
Yeah, I said trying to make my people proud and make all of them proud. I said some bullshit right there. Yeah, I'm gonna go back in that bitch. We'll fix my shit, get my shit together.
Okay, so you sent me Never Trust a Soul.
Yeah, you didn't get it? Oh yeah. Well, yeah.
And you're calling it Never Trust a Soul, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
If I got some time to finish that one, I will, but I really paid for some to finish that go getter. Man, fuck up that one time, just a tad, and some mixing.
Mm.
Man, I'm fuck around and send you some more cheese for some mixing. I ain't gonna even be here though. I'm leaving Wednesday.
Right.
And then if you wanted to do that one shit, then go ahead and do that one shit too.
Tuesday?
Video. Yeah.
For today?
That video shit, whenever, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm game for whenever, so I mean, outside of Monday,
Yeah.
I'm down for whatever, bro. I just need that song. I need to email that song so I can listen to it and kind of help come up with some concept thing. I'm sure you got concept too.
That bitch on what you got? Apple Music.
I don't got none of that shit, but
YouTube. That shit
YouTube.
No to the pain.
YouTube. All right.
Lamar JV.
What's the name of this new song?
Never Trust a Soul.
I'm just gonna save that into your folder so that when we do queue it up, I can just grab it from there.
Well,
So it's out of the downloads. Got that together. Go Get is also open, and it's the first or second verse where you made that little pickup.
Time to play, gotta keep food on the go get it. Make my people proud and make all of them proud of me. I miss make my people proud. Make my people proud and make all of them proud of me.
Yeah, I was fucked up yesterday, bro.
Trying to make my people
I'm going back to the booth, but I'm gonna do it right this
proud and
Yeah, well, you had to have a good time, man. You had just came back into town and shit, and we got pretty productive yesterday, so.
fuck it, hey nigga, I don't be, man, I'm trying to work, man. I ain't got that much time. You know what I'm saying? So whatever I could, I had what, 10, 20 minutes left to start a song, nigga, and damn near finish the bitch.
Yeah, finesse that one, bro. And one small mistake ain't bad out of all the productivity. Trying to make all the people what? People smile, trying to make all them proud of me.
I miss my granny Billy, but I know she is watching me. I got pain in my
Alright, so it's ready for that.
I ain't got no pride. I need a down bitch when I know that I'm proud of me, but these hoes ain't shit. And I know they a lot of me. Keep my mind on my business. I ain't fucking.
You know,
See, I got.
it's hard to find it down, bitch. Oh, yeah. All right. For real, damn. I thought I had put you back far enough. That's my bad. You are live.
It ain't no stopping.
Let me make sure you said that loud enough. Well, let's make sure your headphones are up, which they are. Can you hear?
Nope. I'm steady winning even though people.
It's low?
Like, I can't hear me. I can hear me now, but it's low as hell.
Say something for me.
Yo, JV. I'm steady winning even though people doubt.
Still low?
Yeah, that shit low. It ain't as loud as it was yesterday.
Yeah, it might just be a
I'm steady winning even though people doubt me. I'ma get it either way. Fuck it ain't no stopping me. Tryna make my people. They make all of them proud of me. I miss my granny Billy, but I know she is watching me. I got pain in my eyes, I can feel it inside of me. Wanna drop a couple tears, but I ain't got no cry in me. I need a down bitch when I know that I'm proud of me, but these hoes ain't shit. And I know they a lot of me. Keep my mind on my business, I ain't fucking with niggas. See, I got a big brain in my hustle. Wanna think about me?
Let's try it out.
I'm steady winning.
It was loud enough in the headphones. There wasn't a problem there, but I think he just wanted me to. Okay, I just cut the microphone up to a match to accommodate the wave size that I wanted it to be at. So we'll see if that.
Trying to make my people smile and make all of them proud of me. Let me do that one more time.
Okay. You're live.
Get it either way, fuck it, it ain't.
Success. Thumbs up.
It ain't no stopping me. Trying to make my people smile and make all of them proud of me. I miss my granny Billy. Yeah, I fuck with that one.
Alright, so that's it for this one for now?
No, let me go ahead and I'm gonna go back to the, I'm gonna try to do some different shit. Like, just throw me a track on there and I'm gonna just go under it and do some shit to the beginning. And then,
Like an ad lib?
Yeah. On a second note, let's start this second song, this new song. I'll do all that shit at the end.
Okay. Still gonna render this just in case. Although I'm sure we'll come back to it. Go guitar. Go guitar. Go guitar. Go guitar. Go guitar. What's the name of that new song? Never Trust a Soul? Never Trust a Soul. Sounds like a grindhouse movie. From the makers of Dead People Must Die. Never trust a soul. That's a hard lifestyle to live. No way. Okay, you want to do a practice run?
Yeah. Oh no, we good. We can I'm gonna do the hook and shit.
Okay, bet.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go.
Yeah.
Man, I've been really thinking hard about a decision that I had to make. A decision that I had to make recently about somebody else. I've been having some second thoughts about that decision. It's too late now, but shit, hold on. I didn't save your files to go to the right place. I got to do that real quick. I beat me up that bitch and put you right in. Gotta make sure you're going in the right place. Never trust the soul. Never in my life. There's another song called Never in My Life. What if you never trust the soul? Alright, there we go. Now everything is saved right. You are live. I mean, I guess in life when you make powerful decisions, or maybe the correct term is impactful decisions, you sometimes wonder if you're doing the right thing. You want to do it? Mm-hmm. Not a problem. 2 bars and you're doing practice? I don't know, man. I wish that mean, I'm pretty fair in my decision making process, but I feel like I am also pretty. Are you about to do the hook real quick?
Yeah, I'm gonna punch in though. The whole hook. I mean, this shit gonna be. It's gonna be quick, but I'm going to like never trust a soul, never trust a soul. And I'm gonna come on, get your money, fuck these hoes. That's what. You feel me?
Yeah. Let's do it. All right, you're live.
Never trust a soul, never trust a soul. Never trust a soul. That's what I was told. That's what the fuck I think. Yeah. Never trust a soul, never trust a soul. Yeah. That shit supposed to be different.
Huh?
Run it back one more time.
Erase it?
Yeah.
Alright, you're live. So I've been thinking about that the last, I don't know.
Never trust a soul, that's what I was told.
And it's been running pretty heavy. Because,
Never trust a soul, that's what I was told. Get your money, fuck these hoes, that's what I was told.
I don't know, man. Weighing on it. Of course, when I really think about it, I know that I made the right decision. So there's really nothing to think twice about.
So that's what I was told. Get your money, fuck these hoes, that's what I was told. The girls really ain't your
I feel like Doctor Strange in Avengers, Infinity War, going through a bunch of different scenarios in my head, just going through a couple of, all the different possibilities and stuff, and thinking about, the what ifs. But I've learned that, even though that can be a strength in business, it can be a detriment in your personal life. So,
that's what I was told. Your bros really ain't your bros, that's what I was told. If you get caught in a jam, nigga, never fold.
yeah, alright.
So that's what I was told. Get your
Gear up. What's up, man? I don't know. I guess the idea is
it's like a closure to that what I just said. You feel me?
mm-hmm.
Jam nigga never fold. That's what I was told. You feel me?
Does it repeat?
Yeah, jam nigga never fold. That's what I was told. So that's what I.
Alright.
Like the hook gonna be like that, but I'm gonna be saying that's what I was told. But I can throw that in the ad lib or some shit. You feel me?
Okay.
Make it. You know.
So what's next for us?
The first verse.
I'm pretty mad. Just label these the hook. You want me to spark up, bro?
Hell yeah. I'm in this bitch with the sober mind and shit. Trying to figure some shit out.
Well, you won't be sober much longer.
I need a motherfucking. But shit, if I got some more time, I got another song too. Shit.
I mean, send me what you got. That's what we're here for, man. They exist. I wish that I had myself categorized on YouTube to where you can find it.
So that
I have the artist names, but I don't,
you gonna have to do that P shit to this one though,
Already, bro. Oh, Lord. There's an artist that used to come by here. I'm trying to think of her name so that you can look her up on my show. Like on YouTube.
So that's what I would.
You can search PeterPromo, me. Always one word. PeterPromo is always one word. Then you search PeterPromo and then her name.
So that's what I was told. Get your money, fuck these hoes. That's what I was told. Your bros really ain't your bro. That's what I was told. If you get caught in the jam, nigga never fold. That's what I was told.
Excellent. 216 more verses. Straight like that. Desire. That's one person you can look up under my name. PeterPromo space Desire. That's DZIAR. DZIAR. Desire. I'm trying to think of what this chick's name is. I can show you. She was like, short. She was nasty. She was like too short. She was like a woman, Detroit, too short. I'm trying to think of what her name is. Jale. Jale. JAI. Keep that. Let's listen. I'm gonna spell it out to you.
So that's what I was told. Get your money, fuck these hoes. That's what I was told. Your bros really ain't your bro. That's what I was told. If you get caught in the jam, nigga never fool. These niggas raising my suspicion, man. These niggas hoes. But he said he was my nigga, and that nigga told. I should've listened to my pops. That nigga told me so. Never trust a soul. Never trust a soul. Yeah.
Give it.
Oh yeah.
Those two are different women, and they both are sexy.
Bitch, I'm sitting at the top, I'm the king of the throne. All these bitches on my dick, they wanna leave me alone.
Desire Jolly. Good, close spelling. I know her name.
Oh, never trust a soul.
Alright, I'm going to put you in there for a punch, but I'll give you enough bars to where you can smoke that, play your whole.
Oh, that's what I would.
And I am going to cut the extra stuff from the hook.
Jam, nigga, never get caught in the jam, nigga. Listen, man, these niggas raising my these niggas raising my suspicion, man.
Okay, go ahead and.
Oh, that's what I was told.
I mean, I'm just telling you that those are some sessions you probably, they were talented musicians, and I'm sure you're not just looking for sex appeal. Maybe you are. More power to you. But those are a couple I would say. Just some other ones, but I don't know. I feel like it's cool. I mean, you want to make sure it's right. That's what we want. Like he did something yesterday that, again, like it makes me like sometimes other people do things that make me question. my method to survive, which has usually been to look out for myself. I definitely give people opportunities. I definitely try to spread positivity and spontaneity and productivity. But when situations come up, you know, I usually look out for myself because when I think about who's looking out for me, I don't really see a long list of people. I know some people, if they get stranded out of their house, they got several people that can go to their house and chill to. Maybe I do, but don't realize it. Keep that.
I had heard some shit like on top of it.
And your last track.
I was about to start and I heard some
All right, let's try it closer, bro. I think I erased what you're talking about. Um, this guy, right? He was doing a studio session, and then he had been. Look, this guy right here. He's a truck driver. He's been gone a year. He hasn't. Do it over. He's been gone a year. He hasn't touched back down in Detroit a year. He came back yesterday, and the first place he came back to the studio, first place he came back to was the studio here. He didn't go home, go to his mama's house, and he came here. He had a plan. He had a plan of action, and he was going to record a certain amount of songs. It's all good, man. You want this? I'll put that bitch out. You're live. So he comes, he does a session, and then a couple of his homies came, you know what I'm saying, they wanted to come fuck with him. You just got into town, nigga, we ain't seen you. Okay. So he's like, oh shit, all right, yeah, come to the studio and shit like that. And, you know, I think he made it pretty clear that was his session. He had stuff he wanted to do. But then one of his mans had got like kind of buzzed and he wanted to, you know, record on the same song he was doing. So he proceeds to take like 40 minutes out of this nigga's time. And he
Yeah, now so don't come near me, nah. But I'm finna change my number, nigga. Fuck them hoes.
I think you should come in after that line and say the next line again.
Yeah. But I'm
However, I'd like you to say this last line.
fuck them hoes.
Fuck them hoes, and go from there. You're live. So he takes it like a champ. Don't say shit. Lets him take 40 minutes of his you've been gone a year. And you came here with a plan. Yeah, like he's coming here to get more hours today to make up for the time lost yesterday and shit. And to me, that's very illogical.
Number nigga, fuck them hoes. Hoping that you hear me, have little stimmy,
Okay, punch in. You want to hear? You want to hear for a second?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I'm finna clear it out. This is some real shit.
And then we had a whole conversation today about the whole thing. Not because, well, I'll just say we had a conversation about it. And, you know, I don't think so, no. That's how I think the producer wants it because I looked at the whole beat and it looks like it's the same. That's how it's supposed to go. So if you want the breakdown to if you want the hook to go there, I'll just move your I'll move that breakdown to be your last 4 bars.
Haters crowding on my path, I'm finna clear it out. This is some real shit, I'm hoping that you hear me out. Steering down the wrong path, Lord, steer me out. Never trust a soul, that's what I was told. Get your money, fuck these hoes, that's what I was told. Yo, bro.
So that's fine to do it like that. And then your second verse, is that also a 12?
Shit, yeah, but I'm about to write some shit real quick.
All right, you want to play the beat for it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's what I was told. Get your money, fuck these hoes.
He liked the beat that he had did, and then he wanted to write a whole verse to it. Now, luckily, some things were played to make sure that the session was salvaged and that things went smoothly. Because it's like that dude came, or that dude, he laid down a decent verse. You know what I'm saying? It was cool. It just took some time to get it all together and shit like that. But he laid down a decent verse. So the point was, two things were played. One, I knew to give him a 12, even though his verses were 16 on there. You know what I'm saying? That's 4 less bars to have to write and shit like that. That's like that's a fourth of your song, of your verse taken out. Instead of 16, you got 12 because 4 bars are gone. So that's the first snippet. So from the get go, he was under the assumption that his verse was a 12. The second thing was I had done several edits to this song up to that point, and so I needed to make sure that my client knew that his 2-verse version was being preserved as the original, and that this new version was a remix that would only exist in the universe for this other guy. For him, this is a 3-verse song, but for JB, 2 verses. You know what I'm saying? And so it's just one of those moves that you do because of experience and shit like that, which of course I got thanked for, today. So I knew, I already knew, but I don't know, man. Like I just feel like there's been these pivotal moments in my life where like things have happened, people have asked for certain things, and I just wasn't sure if the risk over reward was like worth shit. Like this one chick before, she is like, I don't know, we kind of kicked it, but not for real. You know what I'm saying? And then some shit had happened, and then she needed like a friend. You know what I'm saying? Like she needed a friend. I was not that friend. Okay, I just met you. And the request was ridiculous. The request was preposterous. What'd you say?
That bitch, I'm gonna do 16.
Yeah, my bad. I was just looping the 4 so that you can make sure that first 4 was straight, but I'll loop the whole 16.
Alright, good.
Yeah.
So that's what I was told. Get your money, fuck this.
And I feel like let's say you're like in your late 20s or early 30s or even late 30s. I feel like at some point you've accrued you've amassed some kind of a couple of friends. You know, I don't know. If you hate people, then chances are by that time in your life you've met other people that hate other people or that hate all people. You know what I'm saying? So like some, I don't know. So I know that things happen in people's life, and sometimes you do gotta come up to a complete stranger and be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? But I think the thing that I have learned after a very long relationship and dating new people and finding out about how I think life. He said a 16, right? He did say 16. Um, it's just that like nothing is quite exact. Like I think there's like people who there's okay. It's not just these two classes of people, but I would say the vast majority of the people that exist in the different spectrums of different people is like people who are gonna do what they want. I'll leave it at that. Sometimes it means they're selfish. Sometimes it means that they do dumb, irresponsible shit and stuff like that. But when it comes to like trying to date them and shit like that, it's just like they're just gonna kind of do what they want. And if that means getting down on you, if that means they need you for a ride, if that means um, yeah, guys, if you guys have been watching the studio show for even a day, you already know that most of the people come here and they rap about all the ways that these dudes get down on chicks. So I'm not even talking about how it's just chicks that get down on dudes. There's volumes of data about how bad dudes get down on chicks. But I understand.
I was told, yo, bro.
Say that again, bro.
About to try some shit.
All right, that's what I want to hear. Halfway through the hook, you are live. So the thing is like, if you're uninitiated, then you have a crash course coming. You know what I'm saying? And the uninitiated, unfortunately, you have to learn. You know what I'm saying? Go back to where?
Where the verse was at and shit.
Isn't that where the verse is?
No, I ain't even hear it. That sounded like just the hook. You feel me? I'm going back to where I left the 12 at.
So you're gonna make that a 16?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
Or you want to hear it first?
Yeah, let me hear like a little back a little bit, but shit.
But do you want to go live or do you want to practice?
No, I mean, let me hear it. So don't come to me, nah. Niggas trying on my path.
So the idea is, you know what I'm saying, it's like people who just kind of do whatever and shit like that, and then there's like the people who I would say I would most like the way I would describe them is that they still believe in Disney shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's cool because sometimes two different people who still believe in Disney shit can still link up, and then like, you know what I'm saying, amazing shit can happen. But the thing is that's funny about that is that those people throughout the extent of that whatever abomination relationship happens between those two people, they still they're gonna learn. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna learn, and so that they're gonna become disillusioned from that Disney shit amidst each other. You know what I'm saying? But I think that there are definitely some people out there who are a bit of a combination of both, where they're like more realistic and they, you know what I'm saying, are genuine, but genuine can be a fault. That can definitely be a fault to be too genuine. But they are what the terminology that I've heard in the studio will call as real. They're genuine, but they are real. They're loyal. You know.
My foot on the dash, never trust a sign.
How do you feel about that?
Shit, I don't fuck with it.
Okay. Do you want to fuck with the second verse?
Nah, I'm gonna go back to the Go Getter, cause I was gonna work on that too, though. You feel me?
Yeah, I got you. As far as recording vocals, do you have any other things you need to record vocals to? Did you want to do an ad lib to the verse, to the hook?
Yeah, I was gonna. I know you normally, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know. Yeah.
All right, man. Let's knock this out. You're live. So, you know, I think there's some people who are like, they look at their life and they look at what they're trying to do and stuff like that. And they're trying to live that life, which is, you know, what, God damn it. And anyways, they're trying to do that stuff, you know, live their life, try to build money, try to go from making $300 a week to $500 a week. Some try to make from 5 to 7. Some people try to from 7 to 9. And some people making 9 to 1,300 a week. You know what I'm saying? Everybody trying to, you know what I'm saying, get to the, you know what I'm saying. And then amidst that, they want to be around somebody or build with someone that actually has a meaningful purpose. You know what I'm saying? Like they're trying to actually build, not just fuck. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole other thing too, which is perfectly fine. You know, it's hopefully as long as both parties know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Some people can be like, "We fucked. That means we're in love," and I've run into that. You know, but I think that again, the uninitiated need to be initiated, because if you fuck around with somebody who's uninitiated, you gonna be the one to initiate them, and you gotta deal with what that does to you, because you're gonna fuck somebody up. But I think everyone's gotta be a little bit fucked up.
Trust yourself.
Punch in.
No, I had fucked up. I was trying to. I haven't finished it. This is some real. Hoping that you hear that.
hitting that road and still being up and shit.
Yeah.
Like trying to go to sleep, I still ain't slept.
It's like jet lag, except it's road lag.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Bullshit. I'm about to.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put you like 4 bars back from that mistake point, and then just keep going wherever you want.
Oh yeah.
All right, you're live.
They belong on my phone, but I'm finna change my number, nigga. Fuck them hoes.
I think that you have to use your experience to make sure that you. All right, let's try it one more time. I'm putting you 2 bars back instead of 4. You're live. You know, sometimes I don't know. Like I said, there's a lot of dudes that do a lot of getting down on a lot of women. So I mean, I know that exists out there and shit like that. But I think that from my experience, I've dodged a lot of bullets from learning a couple lessons in the dating world. You know what I'm saying? And as if I can quote from yesterday's session, that begging shit is usually a red flag. But nothing is set in stone. Everything can change. And sometimes you can confuse begging shit with someone who knows their worth. And you know what I'm saying? The thing is, like, some women will try to see what they can get out of you. And that's fine because, they have what they have. Um, but the thing is, like, you might look at that person and look at them like they're trying to suck you pussy or they trying to, you know what I'm saying, play you like a sucker. But they might be trying to see if they can soak their feet in and then like know that you the nigga that they shouldn't be that they gonna be following. And so then you didn't know. You thought that she was just trying to see if they could play you and shit like that. But low key they was trying to see if you the nigga that they just be like, alright, well, no other dicks exist in the world. This is. Okay. But that line between those two is a very muddy one. Did you have to send me another beat though? Okay. You said go get her? Well, it's opening. Here we go. Okay, I see why now. All right, what are we doing on this song?
I'm just throw another track on that bitch. I'm just gonna throw some shit in there.
Like ad lib?
Yeah.
Okay. You're live. Please tell me I don't have that on. Bueno. Yeah, so everybody's figuring that stuff out. I think the thing that's weird about people in their late 20s and early 30s and I think everyone's got fucked over, so like everyone is kind of, you know, broken. I'm going to keep your first ad lib, and you're saying just to cut the stuff you just did? Okay, that's fine. Punch you in at the verse. All right, bro, you are live. You got to you got to know that there's like you get passed up on an opportunity, you know what I'm saying, on like the position, and someone thought that you were an asshole, but you ended up being a good guy or something like that. The next guy's probably gonna get that opportunity. Like, she gonna be thinking, like, oh man, maybe all niggas ain't assholes. I fucked that up, you know what I'm saying? And likewise from a guy, you know what I'm saying? You know, guy treated another girl like she's just another bitch, and then, you know what I'm saying, find out that she was a real woman, and that she really, you know, had potential to be, you know what I'm saying, better than the status quo. And I mean, here's the thing, right? The status quo, I look at a lot of that as from like the artists that come out of the studio. Like, I think yesterday a dude had a he had a he had a song, and he had like 4 rules of like how to be a real nigga, like how to survive or some shit like that. It's 4 rules. It was like get money, stack bread or some shit like that. Invest in yourself or whatever, something. The number one rule. The number one rule to be a real nigga and survive out here: never trust a bitch. That's the number one rule. Not about profit, not about, you know what I'm saying, your family, not about wealth. Never trust a bitch. That's the number one rule. So that just tells you like how hard, how deeply, not just black men, but these black men, these, you know what I'm saying, how people have been hurt, you know what I'm saying? And I think it's because they around the other niggas and they learn to do that, you know what I'm saying, that lifestyle, and but deep down, they on some Disney shit too. So they finally get with a chick that they feel like meets their, you know what I'm saying, looks. Are they gonna make other bitches, other niggas jealous? Are they gonna, you know what I'm saying, all the little shit that they're looking for with that chick, and then so they feel like because of the superficial shit that they're satisfied, and then she gonna hold that nigga. She gonna be fucking that nigga. She gonna, you know, nothing wrong with her. She's living her life and shit like that. You know, just because you get cheated on, don't make that other person a bad person. You know, you gotta know who you're dealing with. And that nigga will turn into a rapper who will complain about women for the rest of his life. He will have every song, even the song is about partying and shit. At the end of the song, he's like, "Oh, and by the way, never fucking trust a bitch." And it'll just end. The song had nothing to do with that. It'll be in there. He'll have a song about how he loves his mama and shit like that. Mama, you know I love you, but I will never trust a bitch. Okay, I just made sure your outro was on point. All right, so do you want to hear that back with both those ad libs on there, or 1 second, man? Okay, I'll let you guys listen to it too. King is cute. What's up, everybody? Hey, thanks. It seems like there's some people watching shit, so thanks everybody for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the music. I'm gonna play his song. This is JB. Hope you guys enjoyed some of the information. I don't know, maybe it's not information, maybe it's just funny hearing a nigga talk shit, but you know, I don't know. Who do you think is dope that came out your studio?
Go get her, go get it. I ain't worried about you, old nigga.
I'll answer that question. Listen to the song.
Go get it, roll with it. I'm like go get her. I still call so long, turn my.
Did you say something?
Nah, My life up. Only thing I'm focused on is my bucks. Just turned 24, feeling untouched. Hustle hard day and night till I come up. My granny passed away, this world became a different place. My whole life changed, I started living at a different pace. Down on my ass, I said, fuck it, when it didn't race. Risk, take a chance, to feel safe. Really had that at my pops, had to go away. Boxing, shit put me in a place. I'm taking no time to play. Gotta keep food on the plate. Ain't nobody paying shit. I gotta keep making my way. When I get that money, I'ma throw it in their face. The course of my life, I learned who really who is fake, but I ain't tripping. I'ma go get her, go get it. I ain't worried about you whole niggas or you broke bitches. All a nigga know is go get it, hit the road with it. All my life I've been a go getter. I'ma go get her, go get her, go get her, go get it. I ain't worried about you whole niggas or you broke bitches. All a nigga know is go get it, hit the road with it. All my life I've been a go getter. I'ma go get her, go get her. I'm steady winning even though people doubt me. I'ma get it either way. Fuck it, there ain't no stopping me. Tryna make my people smile and make all of them proud of me. I miss my granny Billy, but I know she is watching me. I got pain in my eyes, I can feel it inside of me. Wanna keep me couple tears, but I ain't got no cry in me. I get her down, bitch, when I know that I'm ride with me. But these hoes ain't shit, and I know they ain't lie to me. Keep my mind on my business, I ain't fucking with niggas. See, I got a beat brain in my hustle. Wanna think about me, a young nigga ambitious. Doing what I gotta do to keep my pops out of the kitchen. Niggas talking down on me, ain't believing my vision. I cut them off, kept it moving, that's amazing decisions. Stress levels going up, man, this shit is ridiculous. But it's time to toughen up, that's what come with this race. I'ma go get her, go get it. I ain't worried about you whole niggas or you broke bitches. All a nigga know is go get it, hit the road with it. All my life I've been a go get her, I'ma go get her, go get her, go get her, go get it. I ain't worried about you whole niggas or you broke bitches. All a nigga know is go get it, hit the road with it. All my life I've been a go get her, I'ma go get her, go get her. You heard that shit?
Take your pick. Yeah, that's what every time I stopped you, I was like, did you say something? I was hearing that, so I'm glad I pinpointed that. Get it out of here.
Go get it, go get it. I ain't worried about you whole niggas or you broke bitches. All a nigga know is go get it, hit the road with it. All my life I've been a go getter. I'ma go get her, go get her, go get her, go get her.
I feel like there was another spot in there where you said it, so I just want to make sure.
Go get it, hit the road with it. All my life I've been a go getter. Go get her, go get her, bro. All I know, I fuck that shit up right there, I keep the low until my life up.
I knew I was hearing that. Okay, what's next for us up?
Shit, I'm thinking. So many of them bitches, bro. I'm trying to do. I'm gonna go ahead and fuck with the one time then.
All I need is one tiempo. Oh, uno. Uno tiempo. That's probably not. That's probably too literal. That's probably not how you say it one time in Spanish. Uno is one and tiempo is time. But I can't imagine. In Mexican, it was like, oh, por favor, uno tiempo. No, don't see it. Uno más. That's once more. Alright. Uno tiempo. It's low-key heavy in spring. The sounds of the speakers is always going to be horrible on this show because the fucking dinky ass microphone on this PlayStation thing. It sounds fine over here. It sounds dope, but yeah.
But one time, you let a nigga fuck one time.
Yeah. All right. Do you want to practice that verse for a second?
I just wanna.
You want to do it?
Yeah, I wanna hear it, and then I'm gonna like listen to it and see what I wanna do. So, like towards the hook and shit when they come on and shit.
Okay, you're talking about your verse though, right?
Like yeah, everything. Yeah.
So I was gonna play halfway through the hook, your whole verse, and then it was gonna loop back halfway through the hook, and then the whole verse. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Okay.
Up one time, let me see you fuck it up. One time, I just wanna bust a nut. One time, won't you love that nigga for one time?
I just wanna bust a nut.
I don't know what the fuck I need to do to this song, but I know what I'm about to do though.
You wanna hear the other verses? Just
No, I wanna like start it from the beginning with it as like an ad-lib type.
okay, we can do that. You ready?
Yeah.
You're live.
Drop Danny.
So, we've been all over the place talking wise and stuff, but yeah, those are some of the artists that I definitely would hope that you guys would come check out. And honestly, this Instagram right here, if you guys go there, you guys can see those videos that you just saw, that whole lineup and shit like that. You can see all those videos on my YouTube, on my Instagram. Subscribe if you want to. If not, you're not gonna see a lot of stuff with me on there. You will see some stuff, but from the top, you're live. But yeah, man. I mean, like the whole point of everything that I do is to try to give people a platform in which to, that they would normally never not be in. You know what I'm saying? The fact that you watching the show right now might go there and see their music. I'm not saying you would never see their music anywhere else, but chances are, and who knows what you're gonna do with that? You might be someone who just might be in high school doing a fucking a dance or doing some kind of thing, a project. You need a fucking hip hop song. You know what I'm saying? You might be someone who is influential in Atlanta and be able to do something. You might just be someone who's having a fucking depressed time in their life and they just need a song that empowers him as a man. You say, hey, maybe fuck bitches, and it's kind of chauvinistic and shit like that, misogynistic, but it helps empower you and get you back to feeling like a boss and shit like that. There's this one, like, when you're in different zones, you listen to songs and you find, like, listen to it the first time, like, who's ever listened to Shaft? You know what I'm saying? Like, you've heard the song Shaft, but who is the man? And, like, but when you are in a different zone, you listen to songs that you've heard a million times, but you finally listen to what it's about, and it just changes everything and shit like that. And sometimes you really see that there are some artists out there who are transcendent. What they say, the words, you know what I'm saying, truly the smartest, you know what I'm saying, like, well, not smartest, but like creative poets. And those people are usually the writers, not the artists. But sometimes the writer is the artist, and that is the same person, so that's rare. But it's cool to see people in their zone, people in their craft, just creative spirit. Sometimes I've created things that people have been like, yo, P, like, I mean, there's billions of people on this planet, so I'm sure it's possible, like, bro, that, like, I don't even know how the fuck, it's like, it feels good, you know what I'm saying, to create something that people are like, yeah, that was dope, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say impressed, but, some people are, but I mean, like, that's cool. So I'm sure, like, as an artist, for anybody, just creating something and it changing someone, some people are like, I want to get millions of sales, and that's important. But sometimes you have to sit back and think about the one person. You know what I'm saying? You may look at your life sometimes and go like, man, I don't really make that big of a difference and shit like that. But you gotta understand that every person has a specific purpose, and if you affect that one person in their life, then you might be one of the greatest motherfuckers on this goddamn planet for affecting someone's life in a positive way. And to be a devil's advocate, sometimes even in a negative way, to get them pushed to where they need to go to, you know what I'm saying? All the insignificant shit to some people, it matters, man. And sometimes using the word perspective is a, crutch. Yeah, it's ex machina, but I think it's not about perspective, more about clarity.
Hey, so like
shit, like mix it up, get it,
Yeah.
do something to them.
Yeah. You sure you don't want to do 8 bars here for this? Or shot, like, cause there's one more verse open, so do you want me to just cut that verse out?
Shit.
Or leave it open so you can come do it later?
I'll fuck around and I got some time on that bitch, hell yeah.
Yeah, you got 8 bars. It's like you did the hook first, 8 bar hook, 8 bar verse, 8 bar bridge,
Yeah,
8 bar verse, 8 bar hook. Then there's supposed to be an 8 bar verse, and then so that was that gap that I played for you earlier.
Right. Okay. So I probably will come back on that bitch then.
Perhaps.
I'm about to get on that bitch for real.
Would you like to spark this stick?
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Return of the Mac. That's a song that if you guys out there haven't, like, you've probably heard Return of the Mac. Listening to that word, to the words of the song and shit like that, was interesting. I never heard that shit before. Like, I'd heard it, but not give a fuck. Return of the Mac. Don Benaim. Is Benaim? Is it benign? No, well, hopefully it's benign, but benign, 10.5. What's going on, DB? Sir. I'll play that loop, and then if you think you got something for it, you know.
One time, let me see, fuck it up. One time, I just wanna bust a nut. One time, won't you let a nigga fuck? One time.
That's very visceral. But, you know, keep it in. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Huh?
What you mean?
One time, let me see, fuck it up. One time, I just wanna bust a nut. One time, won't you let it?
When I hear that line, it's very, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I can see, you know, there's, you know, it's that real raw factor to it and shit like that.
Yeah.
Plus, you ain't trying to put this bitch on the radio.
Nut. One time, won't you let a nigga fuck? One time.
That's fun.
Baby, come and run it up. One time. Let me see, fuck it up. One time. I just wanna bust a nut. One time. Won't you let a nigga fuck? One time. Baby, come and run it up. One time. Let me see, fuck it up. One time. I just wanna bust a nut. One time. Won't you let a nigga fuck? One time.
We've had so many classics in the studio session, and it's classics in the classic sense of that, in the standard sense. There you go, bro. What'd you say?
Time, let me see, fuck it up. One time, I just wanna bust a nut. One time, won't you let a nigga fuck? One time. Baby, come and run it up. One time. Let me see, fuck it up. One time. Won't you let a nigga fuck one time, one time, one time. Baby, come and run it up one time, one time. Let me see you fuck it up one time, one time. I just wanna bust a nut one time, one time. Won't you let a nigga fuck one time, one time, one time.
They got something on my headphones I gotta fix.
Baby, come and run it up one time, one time. Let me see you fuck it up one time, one time. I just wanna bust a nut one time, one time. Won't you let a nigga fuck one time, one time, one time.
Oh, you know what? And then like look, yeah, so you can have some too. I gotta have some suicide on your ad-libs.
Baby, come and run it up one time, one time. Let me see you fuck it up one time, one time. I just wanna bust a nut one time, one time. Won't you let a nigga fuck one time, one time, one time. Baby, come and run it up one time, one time. Let me see you fuck it up one time, one time. I just wanna bust a nut one time, one time. Won't you let a nigga fuck one time, one time, one time. Baby, come and run it up one time, one time. Let me see you fuck it up one time, one time. I just wanna bust a nut one time, one time. Won't you let a nigga fuck one time, one time, one time. Baby, come and run it up one time, one time. Let me see you fuck it up one time, one time. I just wanna bust a nut one time, one time. Won't you let a nigga fuck one time, one time, one time. Baby, come and run it up one time, one time. Let me see you fuck it up one time, one time. I just wanna bust a nut one time, one time. Won't you let a nigga fuck one time, one time, one time.
Ooh, man. You gotta be a master of your own, your own self, And it's hard when there's so many outside stimuli that have dictating factors in all the things that you do, You have to have your own solace. Sometimes, people have kids and that becomes their life and shit like that. But that's not like their life ends. Shit that they want to do. Sometimes people are in relationships that, everybody falls in those situations. Yeah.
I'm a half girl. So you don't really want to be a real nigga. All right, you ready? I mean, it's not funny. It's just these scenarios sound like scenarios. They're drills. I mean, I guess at the end of the day, it's like, who do you see yourself as? You know what I'm saying? I think you should do the whole thing again, like with a little bit more. All right, halfway through. We are all, we are all presented with these situations, and at the end of the day, who are we thinking about? Somebody from a goddamn movie. What would Tony Stark do? What would the nigga from 300? He would probably kick a nigga in the chest. Yeah, I should do that. People that we can gather who are a good person, a good man, a good woman, you know what I'm saying? What real relationship goals, all that stuff is a lot of that from fallacies made up, you know. You got it, bro. Take a breather. And so that's kind of what I mean by the whole Disney thing. When people are just, infatuated with it. It's not that wanting to fall in love is makes you, I don't know, I mean, it's a little corny, but, you know, um, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like I feel very weird about a lot of the traditions that we have. It's kind of made me. At the end, you kind of really came together. The intro in there, I'm gonna cut that up a little bit, but I like your energy. The energy was good. The energy was great. I just gotta. Are you gonna ad lib that?
Yeah, I just want
Oh yeah, let's listen to it.
One time, let me see you fuck it up. Bust a nut one time. Don't you let a nigga fuck one time. I got two bitches and they go dumb. Driving up to the pain and that bitch went dumb. Heard them niggas want some smoke, I'm giving niggas cancer. If you really feeling this, nigga, throw your hands up. I remember being broke, I had to get my bands up. I ain't had my hand up, bitch, I had my plan up. If you real and you winning, I need you to stand up. I need a boss bitch, don't need me for that fuck. Baby, come and run it up one time. Let me see you fuck it up one time. I just wanna bust a nut one time. Don't you let a nigga fuck one time. Baby, come and run.
You want to hear it again?
Nah, man. I'm thinking if I should keep that shit or not. I thought about some other shit too.
Like another verse you want to try it out for?
Yeah.
I mean, I can just move it to the side and then
I mean, no, I mean, cause I'm really just getting that other song mixed. You feel? I really just spend time on that song. I'm gonna fuck around and vibe. You feel?
yeah.
Like,
Well, I can
I'm just fucking around cause I'm just hitting the booth cause I'm at the crib and shit.
yeah.
But really, I'm about to try to push that song with the other song. You feel?
Well, I would say this: if we're gonna leave this on there, I said let's just do a quick ad lib to that last verse, and then we'll render and go to the EQ phase. You ready? You are live. I think that I guess it's like there's nothing to do but to do it, you know what I'm saying? As far as just like life and taking charge and stuff like that. I think that everybody hits a brick wall sometimes, and getting out of that is kind of like why people have side stories and stuff like that, right? Like, if it was like Maybe do it again. If it was a comic book, then it's like, you know what I'm saying, this ain't the story of the biggest thing that Batman ever did, but this little side story is the reason why he can now have the mental fortitude to let go of these things so that he can, you know what I'm saying? And so this side thing is very important. And everything that you do ain't the most important thing you ever did. All the little things count too. So um, getting you into the right zone, getting you out of the zone, you know what I'm saying? Motivating you, maybe giving you something to look forward to, or you know what I'm saying? Everything has its own little thing to help you to become your own main character and hopefully become a better version of yourself. I mean, I guess if you believe in multiverses, then there's other versions of you. But if you don't, then you kind of believe in like a singularity. Then whatever happened, and there's no other way it could have happened because this is the only thing that exists. So you gotta take the things that you do and you fuck up. You gotta take the things and things don't work out as well, and just say, wow, you know, and some things make you think maybe you're a bad person. I don't know, man. Maybe you are. But devil's advocate, everybody has a purpose and a place here. So it doesn't matter even if you're insert crude comment. There's a place for you here. When we hit those slumps, man, you just gotta fucking find something or find someone. That makes you wanna be better. Makes you wanna go to the gym. Makes you wanna be around people with a smarter vocabulary than you so you can learn new stuff. Makes you want to be around people who read books to make you think, like, maybe I should read a book or two this year. Like, maybe just one, you know what I'm saying? People who just challenge your ideology. All right. One time, go get it. Never trust a soul. Never. Okay. What's the next one? Which one you want me to EQ? Go get it?
Yeah.
I don't remember ever hearing this goddamn train. Ever. And it's fucking midnight train to Georgia right now, man. I don't know what the fuck is going on. That shit feels loud as fuck to me. I don't think I ever heard that before.
I'm a go get it. I ain't worried about you. Bitch, I'm a nigga, know it, so get it. Hit the road with it. All my life I've been a go get it, go get it. I'm a go get it. I ain't worried about you. Bitch, I'm a nigga, so get it. Hit the road with it. All my life I've been a go get it. I stood tall so long, turned my life up. Only thing I'm focused on is white bucks. Just turned 24, feeling untouched. Hustle hard day and night till I come up. My granny passed away, this world became a different place. My whole life changed, I started living at a different pace. Down on my ass, I said, fuck it, when it didn't race. Risk, take a chance to feel safe. Really had that at my pops, had to go away. Boxing, that shit put me in the place. I'm taking no time to play, gotta keep food on the place. Ain't nobody boxing, that shit put me in the place. I'm taking no time to play, gotta keep food on the place. Ain't nobody in the shit.
If we're nitpicking, I would say
No time to play, gotta keep food on the place.
I would say maybe hitting that line again, but that's only for nitpicking. It's fine.
Just listening to that too, it sound like
Just a little breath there.
Yeah.
It's just a little breath there, like if you know. So
Boxing, that shit put me in the place. I'm taking no time to play, gotta keep food on the place. Ain't nobody.
keep food on the plates. All right, you ready? You're live. Hit the line before it. It's like you gotta get the energy up just a touch. Just a touch. Back of my head. Keep going. It's too low. I'm gonna raise your microphone a little bit, but just bring the energy up a little bit too. I didn't have to have his microphone this loud before. Do it one more time, but come in earlier than you're coming in. Like say the line before it too. One more time. One more time, yeah. Yeah. We got it. That's it. That's it. I feel like a Hans Zimmer over here.
Put me in the place, I'm taking no time to play. Gotta keep food on the plate. Ain't nobody giving shit, I gotta keep making my way. When I get that money, I'ma throw it in their face. Just to know the praises of a boss and making plays. Over the course of my life, I learned who really who is fake. But I ain't tripping on the niggas, I'm just steady on the way. I'ma go get it, go get it. I ain't worried about you.
Was that you like running out of breath where I'm gonna stay out the way, or was that purposely how you said it? Cause I mean, like it felt like a jazzy move, you know what I'm saying? So
I didn't even know I did it when you told me that shit. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, I mean, listen to it again. If you want to, place that, we can do that too. If not, we'll leave it exactly how it is.
Course of my life, I learned who really who is fake, but I ain't tripping on niggas. I'm just steady on the way. I'ma go get it, go get it. I ain't worried about you hoe niggas or you broke bitches. All a nigga know is go get it, hit the road with it. All my life I've been a go getter.
I don't know why I feel like I want to do the hook again. It's not that it's bad. It's not bad at all. I'm like, I don't know. There's nothing wrong with it.
Right. I mean, so I like the criticism.
I just wondering, like,
if fuck around with the music, you feel me? I just fuck around and change it in. You feel me? Like,
right.
We gotta come again.
That would be dope.
Go get it. I ain't worried about you hoe niggas or you broke. All a nigga know is all my life I've been a go getter. I ain't worried about you. All a nigga know is.
I feel like I want to take that part, leave that on there, and then have you do the other parts one more time. Go get her, go get her.
Go get her, go get it. Hoe niggas or you broke bitches. Go get it, hit the road with it. Go get her, I'ma go get her. I'ma go get her, go get it. Hoe niggas or you broke bitches. Go get it, hit the road with it. Go get her, I'ma go get her. I'm steady winning even though people.
What if you did a double and the double, you just did everything. You don't do them on separate tracks. You just do the whole thing. Go get it, go get it. I'm on life up there. You know what I'm saying? Just do it all in one take. You think you can do that? Or
yeah.
let's try that out.
What shit?
Unless you,
Let me hear that shit on my tongue though.
yeah.
I'm just trying to see if I should do it that way or you feel me?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I was just doing it to conserve on time and shit.
Go,
Um,
go get her, go get it. I ain't worried about you, niggas, so you broke bitches. All a nigga know is go get it, hit the road with it. All my life I've been a go get her, I'ma go get her. I'ma go get her, go get it. I ain't worried about you, niggas, so you broke bitches. All niggas know is go get it, hit the road with it. All my life I've been a go get her, I'ma go get her, go get her. Go get her, go get her, I'ma go get her, go get her, I'ma go get her, go get it. I ain't worried about you.
okay. Yeah, it's up to you, bro. 100% up to you.
I'm just steady on the way. I'ma go get her, go get it. I ain't worried about you whole niggas or you broke bitches.
I'm not playing it with the, I'm not playing it with the,
all my life I've been a
ad-lib
go
stuff
get
right
her.
now.
I'ma
It's
go
just
get her,
straight
go
hook.
get her. I'ma go get her, go get it. I ain't worried about you whole niggas or you broke bitches. All niggas know it's go get it, hit the road with it. All my life I've been a go get her. I'ma go get her, go get her. I'm steady winning it. Go get her, go get it. I ain't worried about you whole niggas or you broke bitches. All a nigga know is go get it, hit the road with it. All my life I've been a go get her, I'ma go get her, go get her, I'ma go get her, go get it. I ain't worried about you whole niggas or you broke bitches. All a nigga know is go get it, hit the road with it. All my life I've been a go get her, I'ma go get her, go get her. I'm steady winning even though people doubting me. I'ma get it either way. Fuck it, it ain't no stopping me. Tryna make my people smile and make all of them proud of me. I miss my granny dearly, but I know she is watching me. I got pain in my eyes, I can feel it inside of me. Wanna drink a couple tears, but I ain't got no cry in me. I need her down, bitch, when I know that'll ride with me. But these hoes ain't shit, and I know they lie to me. Keep my mind on my business, I ain't
I was just talking about that.
I'm steady winning even though people doubting me. I'ma get it either way. Fuck it, it ain't no stopping me. Tryna make my people smile and make all of them proud of me. I miss my granny dearly, but I know she is watching me. I got pain in my eyes, I can feel it inside of me. Wanna drink a couple tears, but I ain't got no cry in me. I need her down, bitch, when I know that'll ride with me. But these hoes ain't shit, and I know they lie to me. Keep my mind on my business, I ain't fucking with niggas. See, I got a big brain in my hustle bitches. One thing about me, a young nigga ambitious. Doing what I gotta do to keep my pops out the kitchen. Niggas talking down on me, ain't believing my vision. I cut them off, can't be moving, that's some major decisions. Stress levels going up, man, this shit is ridiculous. But it's time to toughen up, that's what come with this. I'ma go get her, go get it, I ain't worried. I'ma go get her, go get it. I ain't worried about you whole niggas. Go get her, go get it. Whole niggas or you broke bitch. Go get her, go get it. Whole niggas or you broke bitches. Go get it, hit the road with it. Go get her. I'ma go get her.
Okay, I was just missing that at the beginning of it. What are your thoughts on that dub? You straight?
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna do that shit. I might wanna just do that stand out the I'm thinking I should do that stand out the way.
We can, if you feel like you I mean, 'cause like the EQ and stuff, you don't need to be here for, but recording stuff, you do need to be here for. So if you got something that you feel you need to record, let's do it while you're here, because I can always EQ shit while you're gone. I did some EQing with this. I'm gonna save this. What was the song you wanted to do over?
I'm thinking for a slide though. I might just be done.
You might just be done.
Yeah, I mean, and the rest of the time can just be for mission and shit.
I mean, I'm fine with that too. But like I said, like if you got a song you think you need to do the vocals for it, I feel like now's the time to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because you here. I can't get the vocals if you gone.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, we don't got to do it. But what was the name of the song? got going in, real hustlers, mindset, had to, two, didn't even want to talk my shit. If you love me, waited, never in my life.
Fucking dude, Nixon didn't even want to talk about shit too. You know,
I feel like
I think you did though.
yeah, I think because I got a clean version of that with no edits, and then another. I don't know. So yeah. All right. So do you want me to just keep going on Go Get It, or
Yeah, I guess. Worked for one time too. You did.
I mean that's cool. Like as far as EQing, basically, like you want me to just continue EQing, or do you
Yeah, I just
want to try that
really
other
worked
song?
time for that shit. I just wanted to finish them bitches.
All right, bet. And you sent me another one. I think email to my what you
Oh
call
yeah,
it.
yeah, bro, that too. I mean, I'm gonna come back on that one. I'm gonna come back next month sometime anyway.
Oh, okay, but I didn't know if it was gonna be another year or something like that,
No,
like some fucking
I'm gonna try to start. I'm gonna try to
Pirates
do
of the
like
Caribbean
every,
shit.
you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to keep coming once a month or something though, every other month.
Okay. Did I download? I don't know. Maybe.
I'm ready to get back on that bitch though.
Back on what? The road?
Oh yeah, man.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, this shit cool, bro. I'm like being at home and shit. Like, niggas don't. I want to just get back to the G. Yeah, I don't know, bro. Like, I'm just used to that shit now.
Well, you know what? That's a good place to be. Where you're comfortable. You're at work. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You like getting that money.
It's the closest thing I know to keeping me out the way. You feel me? That shit cool. You feel me?
Yeah.
Watch some shit, I'll see some shit, and chill.
Yeah. Yeah, man. You just in another state every day, huh?
Fuck. Yeah, bro, that shit annoying though. Like, I swear, bro, cause shit be far, bro. Like, they send me say you pick that bitch up 200 miles, right?
Right.
Fuck around and send me, after I drive the 200 miles, they fuck around and send me 2,500 miles back this way. So I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Where this shit going? Oh yeah, you gotta be there in 3 days. You know
2,500 miles in 3 days.
yeah, bro. Like, or some shit like that.
60 miles an hour, 60
65.
times 10, that's 600 a day if you do 10 hours. 18, that's 1,800. So what, how many hours? 20 what?
25, nigga. Like, what I'm saying, when I get to the student and shit, bro. Like, when I get a
12 hours a
student
day.
on my
That's not
truck
bad.
and shit, nigga, when I get my student on the truck, we can drive the truck for about 12 to 14 hours.
How long will they let you drive now?
Shit, they let me drive now, nigga. But I get 70 hours to drive in a week. So I got a 14-hour rule, you feel? I gotta drive 11 hours within 14 hours. You feel? But I normally drive like 8, 9 hours because I be ahead of my loads and shit.
You drive 11 hours a day?
Fuck yeah. 600 miles. You feel?
Fuck, bro. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, listen, if you're comfortable out there, like I said, the only thing that I can see of you maximizing that shit is you passing out CDs at all these gas stations you go to. That's the only way I can see you maximizing this anymore. Because you out there on the road, meeting new people, seeing the United States. Most people only see their own fucking state, man. You out there seeing the world. And only way, like I said, I can make that be better is if you out there passing out CDs. The flyers or something.
I took a picture and shit. This one of them. Yeah.
500, damn. 10 hours.
I was on duty,
God damn, bro. That's a day.
nigga. Yeah, bro. Fuck yeah.
Woo!
You know what I mean?
But you, I mean,
I mean, shit, I personally like being on the road and shit.
that's what I'm saying, yeah.
Bro.
I guess it'd be something different. And how you feel about those mountains, driving on those mountains?
Shit, I fuck with the mountains.
What?
I ain't gonna lie. I know
What?
I go down them bitches. I just ain't fucking with the mountains in the wintertime. I'm taking the longer. don't give a fuck. Hey, you ain't gotta pay me on a few miles, but I get it there. You feel me?
You gotta chain up them tires and shit, or is it not that serious?
If I got a chain, nigga, I ain't driving. I'm weather shutdown. You know what I'm saying? But
Ice truck drivers.
they pay you for that shit though. Like if they my job, nigga, they be like, oh, you feel like it's not safe to drive? Oh, we gonna pay you for the car. All right. I don't feel like it ain't safe to drive. Reschedule this shit.
Wait, they reschedule it or they pay you more to just come anyways?
Man, I'm not driving in that shit. Bro.
Okay, right.
Reschedule that shit. Bro.
I said, we'll pay you to die.
Fuck that. Park that bitch and go get a room and get too cold. You get shit, no, that bitch.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah, I've been in Cali like 3 times. Yeah.
I don't know what to do. Yes, I do.
But bro, I'm finna, probably about to slide my niggas and just, I guess, send me them bitches, you know.
Yeah, I'm on the go getter right now, just cutting out some of these extra air gaps and stuff like that while we was chatting.
I'm thinking, I don't know, I was thinking about to put some more shit on there. I ain't gonna fuck that shit.
More shit on what?
Not on there, man. Let's do it, that bitch.
Oh, and that other song you sent me, or did you send? Ladies and did you send me another song that I'm?
We did another one.
Right. Okay. Bet we did another one. Okay. Bet.
I started one. That's just some shit I'm gonna just sit on. Like really, bro. Like, I fuck with this shit. You feel me? But like I don't be, you know. I don't know, man. I just like music. You feel me?
Yeah.
I don't be thinking about that making this shit. Nigga, I just know the business side of it. You know what I'm saying? I be reading shit, you feel me? I be trying to learn, bro. I ain't gotta, you feel me? I don't wanna do all that shit, bro. Be signing deals and shit. When you see them niggas on YouTube with a reaction video about some shit that happened and shit. You feel me? Like, hell no. I'm into that type of shit, bro. I just want some cheese.
Cheese is the hardest part of the music industry right now.
Oh yeah, that stream, they changed all this shit to that streaming shit.
Yeah.
Shit took off.
Bro, what is the name of that song on YouTube you told me to look up of yours?
Up to the pain.
Okay, so I'm just gonna have that open so that I can get to it. Okay. Nice. That was a nice little chain of ad-libs there.
All a nigga know is go get it, hit the road with it. All my life I've been a go getter, I'm a go getter, go getter, go get it. I ain't worried about you old niggas, you broke bitches. All a nigga know is go get it, hit the road with it. All my life I've been a go getter, I'm a go getter, go getter. Whole niggas, are you broke bitches? Go get it. Go get it. go get it.
There's no way to salvage it.
Oh, you asleep, nigga. You gotta work. Yeah, I'm gonna get on you, nigga.
So low and so like focused on his mic, just 20, feeling touch, just 20, feeling touch, then till I come up, then 20, feeling touch, then till I come up, pass away, different place, change, living at a different pace. I said, fuck it when it didn't rain, taking chances just to feel safe, about and that shit put me in the I'm taking off, gotta keep, I gotta, when I get that money in they face, other presents on the fuck, I'ma go get it. I ain't worried about you hoe niggas or you broke bitches. All a nigga know is go get it, hit the road with it. All my life I've been a go getter, I'ma go get her, I'ma go get it. I ain't worried about you hoe niggas or you broke bitches. All a nigga know is go get it, roll with it. All my life I've been a go getter, I'ma go get her. I'm steady winning even though people doubting me. I'ma get it either way, fuck it, it ain't no stopping me. Tryna make my people smile and make all of them proud of me. I miss my granny Billy, but I know she is watching me. I got pain in my eye and make all of them proud of me. I miss my granny. People smile and make all of them proud of me. I miss my granny Billy, but I know she is watching me. I got pain in my eyes, I can feel it inside of me. Wanna drop a couple tears, but I ain't got no cry in me. I beat her down, bitch, when I know that'll ride with me. But these hoes ain't shit, and I know they a lot of me. Keep my mind on my business, I ain't fucking with niggas. See, I got a beast brain and my hustle is vicious. One thing about me, a young nigga ambitious. Doing what I gotta do to keep my pots out the kitchen. Niggas talking down on me, ain't believing my vision. I cut them off, kept it moving, that's some major decisions. Stress levels going up, man, this shit is ridiculous. But it's time to toughen up, that's what come with this winning shit. I'ma go get it. I ain't want levels going up, man, this shit is ridiculous. But it's time to toughen up, that's what come with this winning shit. I'ma go get it. I'ma go get it. I'ma go get. I'ma go get. I'ma go get. I'ma go get it. I'ma go get it. I'ma go get. I'ma go get. I'ma go get it. I'ma go get it. I'ma go get her, go get.
Creating sound, I'm not sure where.
I'ma go get her. I'ma go get her. I'ma go get her, go get it. I ain't worried about you hoe niggas or you broke bitches. All a nigga know is go get it, hit the road with it. All my life I've been a go getter, I'ma go get her, go get her, go get her, go get it. I ain't worried about you hoe niggas or you broke bitches. All a nigga know is go get it, hit the road with it. All my life I've been a go getter, I'ma go get her, go get her. Go get her, go get it. Hoe niggas, are you broke bitches? Go get it, hit the road with it. Go get her, I'ma go get her. Go get her, go get it. Hoe niggas, are you broke bitches? Go get it. stood tall so long and turned my life up. Only thing I'm focused on is my bucks. Just turned 24, feeling untouched. Hustle hard day and night till I come up. When my granny passed away, this world became a different place. My whole life changed, I started living at a different pace. Down on my ass, I said, only thing I'm focused on is my bucks. Just turned 24, feeling untouched. Hustle hard day and night till I come up. When my granny passed away, this world became a different place. My whole life changed, I started living at a different pace. Down on my ass, I said, fuck it, when it did the race. Wrist at the wrist, taking chances just to feel safe. Shortly after that, my pops had to go away. They put my nigga in the box and that shit put me in the place I'm taking on. No time to play, gotta keep food on the place. Ain't nobody gave me shit, I gotta keep making my way. When I get that money, I'ma throw it in their face, just to let them know the presence of a boss that's making plays. Over the course of my life, I learned who real and who is fake, but I ain't tripping on them niggas, I'm just staying out the way. I'ma go get her, go get it. I ain't worried about you whole niggas or you broke bitches. All a nigga know is go get it, hit the road with it. All my life I've been a go get her, I'ma go get her, go get her, I'ma go get her, go get it. I ain't worried about you whole niggas or you broke bitches. All a nigga know is go get it, hit the road with it. All my life I've been a go get her, I'ma go get her, go get her. I'm steady winning even though people doubting me. I'ma get it either way, fuck it, and ain't no stopping me. Tryna make my people smile and make all of them proud of me. I miss my granny dearly, but I know she is watching me. I got pain in my eyes, I can feel it inside of me. Wanna drop a couple tears, but I ain't got no cry in me. I need a down bitch when I know that'll ride with me, but these hoes ain't shit, and I know they a lot of me. Keep my mind on my business, I ain't fucking with niggas. See, I got a beast brain in my hustle.
I feel like some of the ad libs where it's kind of like basically like a hype track as opposed to like basically where you're saying the same stuff.
Yeah.
Some of them I feel like the echo is overpowering it, and I feel like I should cut some of that shit down. Like, is that cool with you?
Yeah.
All right.
Let me hear.
All right.
Yeah. I was sitting here thinking something. I'm just listening, trying to go back and fish whatever the fuck, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Need a down bitch when I know that'll ride with me, but these hoes ain't shit, and I know they a lot of me.
When I get all that shit, I'm trying to build a whole catalog. I ain't gonna know when the fuck I'm gonna drop. I'm just gonna keep buying them bitches. Man.
Yeah.
And when it's time to, get the bitches out, I'm be on the road. You gotta know that.
Right.
Just preserving shit.
Well, I definitely still feel like, whatever is like, so you can get the quality of beat that you want, but still going like the cost efficient route is still the better route because of how hard it is to sell music now anyways, you know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't buy a nigga song until I knew, if I knew that bitch was gonna make this amount, alright, bet. But until then, I'll just lease that bitch for $25, $50, or whatever, and then if I sell 2,000 copies, then I'll give you another couple hundred, you know what I'm saying? But only then. I'm not going to give you top dollar now and then not know what I'm going to do, and then, you know what I'm saying, that's me, you know what I'm saying? But it's a cost efficient thing because then you still can use the beat for your purposes legally, and it's only if you do a certain number that, you know what I'm saying? So it's like that's a happy place to be. You know what I'm saying? But you saved a bunch of money getting there.
I'm steady winning even though people doubting me. I'ma get it either way, fuck it, and ain't no stopping me. Tryna make my people smile and make all of them proud of me. I miss my granny dearly, but I know she is watching me. I got pain in my eyes, I can feel it inside of me. Wanna drop a couple tears, but I ain't crying me. I need a down bitch when I know that'll ride with me, but these hoes ain't shit, and I know they a lot of me. Keep my mind on my business, I ain't fucking with niggas. See, I got a beast brain in my hustle, bitch. Know they a lot of me. Keep my mind on my business, I ain't fucking with niggas. See, I got a beast brain in my hustle, bitch. Wanna think about me? Keep my mind on my business, I ain't fucking with niggas. See, I got a beast brain in my hustle, bitches. Wanna think about me, a young nigga ambitious. Doing what I gotta do to keep my pops out the kitchen. Niggas talking down on me, ain't believing my vision. I cut them off, kept it moving, that's amazing decisions. Stress levels going up, man, this shit is ridiculous. But it's time to toughen up, that's what come with this money shit. I'ma go get her, go get amazing decisions. Stress levels going up, man, this shit is ridiculous. But it's time to toughen up, that's what come with this money shit. I'ma go get her. Levels going up, man, this shit is ridiculous. But it's time to toughen up, that's what come with this money shit. I'ma go get her. Shit is ridiculous, but it's time to toughen up, that's what come with this money shit. I'ma go get her, go get it. Shit is ridiculous, but it's time to toughen up, that's what come with this money shit. I'ma go get her, go get it. I ain't worried about you whole niggas or you broke bitches. All a nigga know is go get it, hit the road with it. All my life I've been a go get her, I'ma go get her, go get her, I'ma go get her, go get it. I ain't worried about you. Get that money, I'ma throw it in their face just to let them know the presence of a boss that's making plays. Over the course of my life, I learned who real and who is fake, but I ain't tripping on them niggas. I'm just staying out the way. I'ma go get her, go get it. I ain't worried about you whole niggas or you broke bitches. All a nigga know is go get it, hit the road with it. All my life I've been a go get her, I'ma go get her, I'ma go get her.
I feel like that hook might be, it might be beneficial for us to try that, the what you call it part of the hook, the singing part of the hook, one more time, because I feel like I can hear some of the part of the, when we recorded to the beat, I can hear in the background, whereas I got it on that breakdown now. So since it was recorded over the beat, and you kind of hear a little bit of that beat in the background of the vocals, and I got it over a breakdown part now, it kind of, you can kind of hear it, you know what I'm saying?
Go get her, go get it. Whole niggas or you broke bitches. Go get it, hit the road with it. Go get her, I'ma go get her.
So I'll say, like, if you feel like it's gonna take us more time to try it out, then, you know, like, I feel like if you can just go in and just maybe 2 takes and just get it in real quick, we can try it out real quick, and I think it'll be beneficial because it'll be recorded over a breakdown.
Just play it up.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I just, you know, I'm hearing it as I'm EQing it. I'm just like hoping we can do something for that.
Tripping on them niggas, I'm just staying out the way. I'ma go get her, go get it. I ain't worried about you whole niggas or you broke bitches. All a nigga know is go get it. I'm the road with it. Go get her, I'ma go get her. I'ma go get her, go get it. I ain't worried about you whole niggas. All a nigga know is go get it. The road with it. Go get her. I said that shit right in the beginning, just the beginning of it though.
What's that?
It's just the beginning, like when I'ma go, like when I first come on, and then I be like, I ain't worried about you. You feel me right there?
What I want you to do is what you hear right now. Like everything you hear right now is what I want you to do.
Wait, I'ma go get her, go get it. I ain't worried about you. Oh, you want me to wait, redo the whole shit? Go get it. Whole niggas or you broke bitches. Go get it, hit the road with it. Go get her, I'ma go get her. I'ma go get her, go get it. Whole niggas or you broke bitches. Go get it, hit the road.
I'm thinking like, where the fuck am I hearing that? But that's the ad-libs. Alright, yeah, just try it out for me, see if you can get that for me.
In the course of my life, I learned.
No, bro. We split the hook up into 2 parts. The long part, the singing part, and then the fast part. Don't do the fast part. Just do the long singing part. Okay. You're live. That's your start right there, bro. You got it. Try it one more time for me. But that was the right attitude. That's what we needed. Everything was perfect on there. Just keep it up and drag out those notes. You got it. Gotta drag out that bitches, bro. Drag that out. Focus up. Focus up. Okay, I'm gonna listen to it.
Go get her, go get it. Whole niggas are you broke bitches.
I think that first note might need to get fixed.
Out the way, I'ma go get her, go.
That go get her, like go get her. Just hit it like the first one. Go get her, go get it. That's it.
Go get it. Course of my life.
Come on. Just hit it flat. Go get her, go get it. It's flat. Don't try hitting no extra notes. Excellent.
Go get it. Whole niggas are you broke bitches. Go get it, hit the road with it. Whole niggas are you broke bitches. Go get it, hit the road with it. Go get her, I'ma go get her. I'ma go get her. That shit was the right one.
Thanks.
Go get her, go get it. Whole niggas are you broke bitches. Go get it, hit the road with it. Go get her, I'ma go get her. I'm steady.
That's the one I want right there at the end, so that it's eligible for that.
Go get her, go get it. Whole niggas are you broke bitches. Go get it, hit the road with it. Go get her, I'ma go get her. I'ma go get her, go get it. I ain't worried about you whole niggas are you broke bitches. My niggas know it.
Yes, and I have even used the first one as a double in the background, so I think that's great that we have that. Since you did that fast part from your hook, you did that on your ad libs. So so you did that on the ad libs. So basically, that part of your hook had a double, but the first part didn't. So now we got a double on both parts, and now I think the hook sounds nice and full, and I like when that's on that now. Let me get you rendered out here, and
yeah, they outside too. See, I had that bitch on.
yeah, I did a little Ubering for a little second, man. It's it worked pretty good, but I've had some bad shit too. Although I've gotten Uber and Lyft because sometimes one is cheaper, sometimes the other one's cheaper. They be going back and forth and shit. Depends on what time of the morning or night or whatever. Or wait, or maybe you got a ride. I don't know. I just assumed it was Uber or something.
Oh no, you good.
So far, gotcha.
Shit, man. I'm trying to hit this again Tuesday.
If I come up with something for the video shit, do you want me to just let you know? I mean, I like this is what I'm saying. Like, I will. Do you have a something in mind as far as like a place or like a location or anything? If not, I can come up with like from what I'm getting from what you said you wanted something kind of simple.
Yeah.
Dope, but something simple.
Yeah.
So I'm feeling like, okay, yeah, let's utilize that. I'm not sure if you have all right, bet. Anything in mind for it? Actors or I don't know. If not, like I said, I don't know who you have.
Yeah.
Like, do you have a woman who you can use as you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Yeah, I got some shit, bro. I just was waiting. Until we got to that.
Let's go. Like I said, I feel like if I can go get it done while you're here, I'd like to try to do it, man. So I'll just give it to you. Okay, bet. Well, tomorrow's my day off, so you can definitely give me a call. I ain't gonna have no studio or nothing like that, but I promise you're gonna listen to your shit tonight and come up with some ideas, and then we'll talk tomorrow. Or something. All right, yeah, bet. All right, man. Enjoy the rest of the night. Get some sleep, man. All right, bro. Guys, I just want to go. I just want to go. Tell me when 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 to go. Yeah, I just want to go, guys. There was a WWE pay-per-view that I was supposed to watch today before this session. Didn't happen. Didn't happen. But yeah, that'd be too much stuff to cut up. I'm just do like I got some reaction videos that I'm gonna be concocting for you guys soon, and I'm behind on a bunch of stuff. I'm sorry, I'm behind a bunch of stuff, but I had to get that spark, and I feel like it's sparking, man. You know what I'm saying? Like when I get done and chit chatting and stuff like that, sometimes like I feel it. You know what I'm saying? It's coming because once that ember starts in me, it's like you know what I'm saying. But I just gotta work through some things and stuff. But you know, I got some content coming for you guys soon, and I'm hoping that you guys enjoy what we're putting out here. So until Tuesday, probably, uh, be yourself, because everybody else is already taken.